Hey guys, really seriously, I appreciate you guys coming out on such short notice. I know this is the second time I've done this to you. We just received information on this, and we wanted to get it out to you as quick as possible. We felt like due to the nature of the issue, just sending out a nixle wasn't enough, and so this way we wanted to do it face to face. So again, I appreciate you guys coming out and doing this. But today, detectives with the Wichita Falls Police Department have served 2 additional warrants in relation to the June 2nd murder of Domanic Thrasher. Those warrants were served on 20-year-old Blaine Brooks and 26-year-old Justin Love. Brooks was already in custody in the Wichita County Jail on an unrelated aggravated robbery warrant, and Love was also already in custody. However, he was in custody in Colorado Springs, Colorado on an unrelated parole violation. Both of those warrants have been served, and they both have been charged with murder. One thing of note is detectives, which with the PD, made a trip to Colorado Springs where they spoke to Love in reference to this murder. They received new information that helped in the development of this case, and therefore the warrants being issued.
Basically, last week, 2 detectives went up to Colorado Springs from the Wichita Falls Police Department. They've been working with the Colorado Springs Homicide Unit. There was an active warrant, governor's warrant for Mr. Love. So once our officers or detectives got up there, they had intelligent information on where they would be, and they went ahead and served that warrant. Once they served the warrant, Detective Love and Cervantes interviewed the suspect, Love. So we got a Detective Love and we have a suspect, Love. So, and then at the same time, a search warrant was done at Love's residence in Colorado Springs. So he was only charged at that point last week with the governor's warrant for violation of parole. This morning, we had enough information, probable cause to make an arrest on Mr. Brooks and Mr. Love, and those warrants were just issued a couple hours ago.
And you were saying that they are acquaintances?
The 3 suspects are acquaintances, yes.
Do you remember when the search warrant on Shady Lane was executed by any chance?
July 29th.
Do we know which one's the shooter?
We're not going to give that information out at this point. We're still following up leads and people. We still need to talk to some other people.
Yeah, that's what I was
And that's the key thing. If anybody has information, please, you still can contact Detective Brad Love or Detective Marissa Cervantes or Crime Stoppers. You also can call them.
But you were saying there's still other people that you guys, in other words, these 2 that had the recent warrants made today, that they're not the only ones that you guys are interested in?
No, at this point, I believe we have the 3 that were involved in this murder. But if anybody knows information about the murder that haven't come forward because they were afraid to, or they just didn't want to, now's the time to come forward and help more with the investigation. In no way is it closed. We're working closely with the district attorney's office. But at this point, it looks like we have 3 suspects in custody, and at that point, that's who we believe took part, 3 suspects. But again, if anybody is willing to talk to us about this because they were afraid to talk to us, now it's the time to do it.